Well, hello there. My name is Jan. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and we can become friends. Let's check out the oat milk latte that has been sitting on my list of wanting to try for so long. I opened it up, I smelled it, and I was about to make a video, and then I don't know what happened. It smells amazing. So it says it's coffee creamy sweetness, creamy, robust, and rich. And it's in their mate section of David's Tea. So this is the ingredients. Let's check out the ingredients. Apple, roasted mate, gluten-free oats, fennel, coconut ras, natural coffee and cream flavoring, rooibos, black tea, coriander, brittle pieces, sugar and hazelnut, carob, coffee leaves, roasted chicory root, and black tea extract and stevia extract. Now, I understand that this is David's Tea. It's their first time using black tea extract. And I'm not quite sure if it's their first time using coffee leaves as well. I did a review on coffee leaf tea before, Tizan, and that was with the Wise Monkey company. I will link the information down below or above where you can find that video if you want to check that out. So basically you're steeping the leaves from the coffee plant instead of the coffee berry. Is that right? Okay, so oat milk latte. I'm excited to try this, so I'm gonna steep it up and we'll give it a whirl today. Maybe we'll try it multiple ways. I don't know, we'll see how we go. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, but I got my hair cut. This is pulled up, but yeah, shaved it on the sides. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you might know that. So here we go. It looks super interesting. It smells delightful. We're gonna do 2 perfect spoons into our 16 ounces of hot water. So let's do that. I just boiled it to 200 degrees. Oh, right away, color is changing. We're gonna steep this for 3 to 5 minutes. So let's do 4 minutes and then we'll check back in. I also wanted to say that this 25 grams of the oat milk latte from David's Tea ended up giving us 6 perfect scoops. So a good amount to do some tests to see if you like it. Okay, so I have steeped the tea and here we have it. And I think that we have a few different ways that we can try it. So this is kind of exciting. I'm happy that we're doing this together. So thank you so much. If you've been enjoying this video, please hit the like button now and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's just dive right in. Let's have it. The first way we're gonna have it is just plain and iced. Plain hot. But I'm looking at this ice. I threw in a rock sugar to see if we could add a little bit of sweetener. This here is oat milk. I thought that would go well. Let's put this in and set this aside so that we can get this cooled down. All right, there we have it. It's so pretty. All right, we'll see how that goes. Set that off to the side. Okay, here we go. Here we have it hot. So this is actually, I'm using 16 ounces of tea. That was the iced tea bubbling up. Oh my gosh, there's a pheasant, you guys. All right, back on track. So hot. It smells good. It smells like comfort and coziness. Okay, that is nice. It's not like, I wouldn't say it tastes like coffee. I don't know. If you've ever had like a coffee crisp, it almost tastes like just the wafer goodness on the inside. Like it's creamy, it's like earthy likeness, like a hint of coffee, but like without that chocolate wrapper, the bean dipped in chocolate, just like that wafer goodness. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. I love coffee crisp. So I remember having it as a kid and like not understanding that. I knew that the name was Coffee Crisp, but I did not taste coffee, but at the same time I never had coffee. So I just tasted like the sweetness and the creaminess of it, and it was just so delightful. So as an adult, I don't think I tried coffee until I was, oh my gosh, it was Jeanette. Jeanette was the bad influence of the coffee. Jeanette's my wife, if you're new here. And I think, yeah, I was probably like, I mean, I would have been in my 30s. So yes. And now I do enjoy a cup of coffee in the mornings, most mornings. I go through spurts though, where it's like, I don't have any. And then I'll go through spurts where like I would like a cup of coffee in the morning. So I really enjoy that. That's very nice. All right, so a second way that we're gonna try it is as a hot latte. So I poured a little bit of maple syrup in here, and my friend Luann over at the Cup of Life is probably gonna be shocked because somehow we ran out of maple syrup. I remember buying that little jar at the grocery store and being like, oh, I'll just get a little one so that I can get it from like our maple syrup dealer. It sounds so Canadian. Because I wanted to get like a bigger jar. All right, so we have a little bit of maple syrup in here already. We're gonna pour in our hot tea. And I frothed us up some oat milk. I think oat milk should go very well with this. Look at that, so pretty. Ooh. I'm not a huge lover of the foam on lattes. What I did realize is that I love the little short David's Tea Perfect tumblers, the small ones. I love them for hot lattes. They're the perfect size and they stop that foam from coming towards my face. So I really enjoy that for those. Yeah, so that was something that I figured out. I didn't think that I really liked them that much because when I'm having like an iced tea, I want the bigger ones. And I just couldn't figure out what to use the smaller one for until I used it for that one day, and I really liked it. It was the perfect size for me for like a latte in the afternoon, and I really enjoyed that. And it just kept the foam, like you had the foam, but it wasn't like, you weren't like all foam in your mouth. I'm just gonna stop rambling. Let's taste this. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. It is like super creamy. The oat milk goes so well with it. So, okay. I enjoyed the hot. And I would be like, yeah, I could see ordering this. I would drink it. It's lovely. This here is like catapulting it to like another degree of like, oh my gosh, can I just have this every afternoon? That is so good. I feel like I probably could have steeped it a little bit longer. It's not like overly sweet. I know that there's the stevia in it. I'm interested to see, Jeanette's not liking stevia as much, so it would be interesting to hear from her to see if she gets home in time to try this for us. That would be lovely. You know, like the apple for sweetness, roasted mate, so the oats, coconut, natural coffee and cream flavoring. Yeah, like this literally just tastes like the best parts of a Coffee Crisp chocolate bar, minus the chocolate. Like I thought the regular hot did, but this just elevates it all to a new level. Oh, that is amazing. All right, now we have our iced latte. So this one we put the rock sugar in, and I think it might have melted. Yeah, that's wonderful too. Oh my gosh. This is like a hit. I love it. I will say though that I like it better with just like a hint of some sort of sweetener. I'm going to say I like it with maple syrup better than the rock sugar. And the oat milk is of course like the perfect complement to it. So there you have it. 3 different ways for the oat milk latte, and I am going to say oat milk latte for the win. Like, it needs to be made into a latte. It's so good, so good. Can you guys let me know down in the comments, have you tried this one? How are you going to? What, if you did try it, what did you think of it? I really just would love to know that. So I will see you guys in the comments. Until next time, take care. Bye. I have so much tea to drink. This is amazing.